David Baye here for MuscularDevelopment.com. We are in Illinois for the 2014 Chicago Pro. I'm hanging out here with new MD athlete, Akim Williams. Akim, obviously a big win last year at the North Americans. You got first place in the super heavyweights in the overall. Didn't quite finish where you wanted to place in New York in May, but it's a new month, new show. Talk to us a little bit about what you've been doing since the New York Pro to prepare here for Chicago.
Well, after New York, I was a little bit depressed, because I felt like I brought an okay package. I wasn't the hardest or most shredded guy, but I felt like I improved from when I got my pro card at the North Americans. So I took about two weeks off, and then I decided to do the Chicago Pro. I felt it was a good move. I learned my body a lot. I made a lot of changes in terms of my the way I work out, in terms of the reps that I usually do, and I think I brought a very improved package to Chicago. So hopefully, it put me in that first call out.
Now, as far as the changes you're talking about making, is it the rep range and stuff like that, where were you at prior to New York, and what specifically changed as far as your training for getting ready for Chicago?
Well, I've always been a bodybuilder who has always trained heavy leading up to a show. I would not back down from basically deadlifting 700 pounds, squatting 600 pounds. So this time around, I still lifted heavy, but within that lifting heavy, I actually incorporated some light sets, rep range of like 40s. So I felt that it helped me a lot in terms of I have the muscle, I just need to thin out my skin a little bit more and get more separation. So I felt like I did improve from New York to Chicago. So I'm happy with the results pretty much, yeah.
Now, one of the questions that always seems to come up with competitors who have just turned pro is a question about weight. Where were you at the North Americans when you won your pro card? Where were you at in New York? And as far as what can we expect to see you at this weekend?
Well, everyone that usually follow me and know me, they know that I pretty much went from a light heavyweight to a super heavyweight in less than 2 years. So at the North Americans, I was around 246. New York, I came in a little bit bigger, maybe around 255. And at this Chicago Pro, I woke up this morning like around 260. So definitely I grow a lot. Once I start dieting, my body grows into the show. So I'm bringing a bigger package, better condition, and I think if everything, keep my fingers crossed, I should hopefully get that first call out.
All right, now we all know there's 3 shows left of the year before the Mr. Olympia. We got a show coming up in Sacramento in August, and the Tampa Pro also put on by Tim Gardner, August 9th. Either of those shows on the map for you, or are you going to shut it down here after today, or kind of a wait and see?
I'll say let's wait and see. I've been dieting since February, so let's wait and see. Let's wait and see how I do right here. If I do well, maybe I might think about going to Tampa.
All right, we'll tell you what, guys, we're going to wrap things up here with Akim. Just got done with the check-in, so all the competitors are looking to get their tanning done, get back to the rooms, get some food, and get off your feet. So we'll let you get going. So we're going to wrap things up here. This is David Baye with IFBB and new MD athlete Akim Williams from the Tinley Park Convention Center in Illinois at the 2014 IFBB Chicago Pro.